Hey everyone, so it's like 2 in the morning, which is why if I show you it's pitch black except for my torch, and the reason I'm up is it's a funny thing. So Dominic heard in church that if you fast, God will help you. So he was adamant he was fasting, and I couldn't stop him. Only missing one meal, not, you can't miss more than that, he gets too tired. So he fell asleep on the couch, which I expected he would because he's tired, yeah? Like I said, I couldn't stop him. So he since woke up and realised he hasn't washed his school uniform for tomorrow. So we're up washing his school uniform at the moment. 2 in the morning. Dummy. Chafua sana, eh?
Chafua, yeah.
So I should tell you, I asked Dominic why he felt he should be fasting, what it was he needed God to help him with. And he told me he'd asked God to help me to stop worrying about everybody. So this is why he decided not to eat a meal or two, to fast, to ask God to help me to not to worry. So I told him it worked. And I said, "Oh, that's amazing," because today, funnily enough, I didn't feel like I needed to worry about anybody. So we're in agreement that God did what he needed him to do, and he's now back to eating as he should be. I love that boy. Okay.
Sorry.
Wait. Where's Marley? It's one of my dogs, Marley. I need to go let him know that it's me. Marley. Yes, it's just me. Good boy. Good security team. No one gets very close to us on the night with these around. Hey, so I'm not sure what I'm going to find here. I've been alerted to a child that she can't speak and she can't walk. She was born with these disabilities, so I'm heading off to go make sure she's okay, because the sad reality is people don't know how to deal with that here. And disabled children get locked away or even tied to trees and things like this to stop them getting themselves into trouble. And it's kind of, in some parts of Tanzania, just culturally the norm. So I'm heading there now anyway, just so we can work out what we can do to help, and also make sure she's okay. She's being looked after. So hey, so we're trying to find the house. So one of the families that we help, Mama Bryson, she's jumped on the back of the motorbike so she can show us how to get to this house. So it's nice that the community helps each other out like that here. So.
So ukimwita ukimwambia njoo anaweza anasikia kidogo, sio muda wote huwa anasikia.
Hapana, kuna saa nyingine unaweza kumwita unashangaa nyamaza tu, njoo anakuangalia.
I don't know.
Ana ana njoo unaita. Keti hapo.
Told us we don't have any suggestion, but it depends on us what you need the Ana to be. Na mawazo gani? Mfano unataka kama baba mwenye nyumba unataka Ana baki hapa au tunaweza tukamchukua?
Chukua tu. Kuna shida.
Au na wazo lingine mfano abaki hapa?
Mwaka juzi tulikuwa na watu sana.
So sasa hivi kipo cha leo, kesho kipo.
Hey, so I'm just here with the family and the girl who has the disability. So her name is Anna. Anna is she's deaf, partially deaf. She can't walk very far, and she can't speak. And there's other problems. She can't control herself when it comes to going to the toilet. And she's basically incapable of caring for herself in any way. And the family have asked me to. They've asked me if we can find her somewhere else to live, because they're not coping. They're too tired. So the problem is, I know a friend of mine has a children's village. I'm going to talk to her, because there's children like this living there, and she might have a better quality of life there where they know how to deal with it. So, Mambo, Marab, Habari. So yeah, she might have a better quality of life there where people know how to deal with it. But at the same time, I can see that this family love her, but they're just desperate. They're living in extreme poverty, as you can see. They can't really work properly if one wage is not enough working. They can't really work enough, because if one goes to work, one has to stay home and care for this child because she's vulnerable. They're terrified someone will rape her, so they always watch her, and they're terrified she'll wander off and get into trouble, because she does. They say if you leave her outside, and she doesn't even recognise that it becomes night time, if you leave her, she'll just stay sat outside even if it starts to rain. She won't get up and move, she'll just sit there. So it's sad. I can see this girl's loved, but there's no facilities in countries like this for children like this. Thankfully, they do care about her. They do look after her as best they can, but yeah.
You remember all the photo, eh?
So this is Andrea, and this is Emma, and the school asked them to leave this week because they didn't pay the fees. So, and they're Anna's brother and sister. So they're both going to be, well, both needing a sponsor so they can get back into school. Otherwise, they're just staying at home looking after their sister whilst the mum and the mother and father work. So yeah. Get them back into school. How old is Andrea?
Alizaliwa 2003, 2015 na miaka 14.
Okay. And his sister? 9.
So